February County Commissioner meeting to order. If would, Mr. Keith, will you do the invocation?
Father, we come to you tonight and just praise your name for giving us a good day, dear God. Thank you for our help to be able to come out tonight, dear God. I just pray that you will guide our thoughts and our actions tonight as we make these decisions about Middle County, that you will guide us to make the right ones to benefit all the people of Middle County, dear God. Just give us the wisdom that only you can. Just thank you for everything you've done. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Need to approve the agenda, if there's no additions, we'll try. Second. Second. All in favor? Aye. The minute. Everything that's in order, I need a motion to approve. I'll make the motion to approve. Second. All in favor? Aye. Financial report. Everything that's in order, we make a motion to approve.
Make a motion.
Second. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Talk about shooting range.
Yes, so, I talked with, Brian Vickery, Friday, he had a meeting with his team. We kind of talked about about moving the road. I told him that we were 100% on board with moving the road. And they tasked him with finding 1,800, linear feet, that's in a 90-degree radius. So he's trying to locate that. He says he's kind of not getting the kickback to his forward, but he told that the county had all the equipment, the dump trucks, and all of these kinds would be done by the road department. And he said he can't make them kind of understand what they're talking about, but that is an option. I told him we are there to do it. So he told me to give him a call Wednesday and maybe that we could probably meet and do a walkthrough out there. Maybe some of y'all are available. I'll give y'all a call. Find out, but he did apologize and said he would get back.
No, so everything's still a go though.
Yes, it's still a go. What's in question is the two skeets versus, or the one skeet, one trap versus the two trap. And,
That's gonna determine on the linear things you talked about.
that's right. And he had asked about some of that land out there. I told him that's probably gonna be family land. We probably wasn't gonna get that, but I would check. But he did say that he wants to keep it all together. He does not want it to, be split apart. We're gonna have to stack it.
All right, that's all the new business, the IT network service contract.
So you've got the agreement between, county and the city. I did add some provisions in there and their attorney looked them over, and Mr. Keith had just one question on the data backups, and we resolved that. So that is the, up-to-date contract, and we just need to get, approval to sign it. Y'all did vote on it, through text, and this is just a formal vote.
So we need a motion to go into a IT contract with the city.
That's correct.
Need a motion, I'll make a motion. Need a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The EMA mobile command.
Really, do you want to talk about that?
You gonna do? You got to.
They had contacted me about, actually, I think we all heard what she was talking about as far as needing a split for the mobile command unit. She did get some price quotes, and I included that in the packet. She just wanted to go ahead and get it taken care of, because I think they've got training on it.
We have training March the 3rd through the 7th in Perry.
So I presented that to the board, it's there's a quote. The first one is the repair cost. It would be, like 2,000 to put it in, but then you have to put the generator that's on there is not big enough, so they would put another generator and put a, parallel kit along with the mini skid. But she was just waiting to put that to the board. The last quote was for the awning, and she said that could wait.
my question is, where's the money coming from?
You could divide it up between the different spots that use the different, the commanders, like sheriff, EMA, EMS, all of them that would use it.
Some of Whitney's.
It's gonna be different. Divide it up between all the ones that use the money for the most payment. That way it won't have to come out of budget.
You got enough money that way, everybody's agreeable?
Yeah.
I don't need a motion to approve, make a motion to approve. Second. All in favor? Beer and wine.
Yes, we have one new, applicant, it's, Emerald Lake RV Park. And, they've done the background check, they've done the application process, the sheriff, and, signed the certificate, and I signed it, all we need is y'all to approve it, then I'm not going to sign it.
I would need a motion to approve the Emerald Lake RV Park for a beer and wine license.
I make a motion.
Second. All in favor? Board of Education bond resolution.
You probably know about more about that than I do, but, the school board is going, after, I think it's $11 million bond to do some renovations to the school, and the board of commissioners has to be the one that passes the resolution. So, their bond attorney, typed it up, and it's before you, so we just need you guys to approve and, vote to sign off on it.
They've already passed this in their meeting.
Yes, sir.
I've already looked over everything.
Yes, sir. They've been in contact.
Any questions?
Yeah, our attorney has. They didn't interview.
Okay, any questions?
They're gonna pay it back through East Cross.
How much is this bond?
How much you doing?
Yeah, 11 million.
You pay exactly how much?
They can pay that at East Bond.
East Cross.
Oh, how many years do we know that, John?
From 2026 to 2046, 20 years.
And for an auditorium, maybe some renovations.
You ain't got enough kids for it. What church you coming from? You lose the kids right there.
You want to have a meeting then before they
Yeah,
approve?
I'm not gonna look at it, no. I mean, what is, we're gonna do all that, for what?
I mean, keep them.
I can assure you, man,
Janet has something she can add.
Yeah, so from my understanding, the reason for this bond revenue is the old bond revenue, that 20-year one that built the school has been completely repaid through East Bond SPOS. And so, considering the age of the school, they need to renovate the HVAC systems. So the first priority for this new bond revenue would be going towards replacing all the HVAC systems in the school. And then there are plans that, and I'm surprised there's not a board member here, but, the next, wish of the superintendent for that bond revenue would be to build an auditorium for the community, but for the school system on its campus. And so it's because the existing bond is retired, been paid back, they're gonna be utilizing some more bond revenue money, pay it back the same way and continue enhancing the campus.
The last one, do you remember what it was? Was it 14 million? Does that sound right?
Hey, no, I'm sorry, I couldn't even answer that with clarity.
Okay, I want to put it, they gotta take all of them. I'll make the motion. In a second.
Councilor Spann.
I'll second.
All in favor? Break it down, I need to do it. Alright. I would like to put in on record, I wish somebody would have been here tonight, completed this tonight. If they would be a big call, and talk to us about it, you know.
Can I ask you a quick, on these spots, that's 1%, correct? What, roughly what is 1% per year that we've taken? You know, kind of very quick, and ask you about it.
We get about $60,000 to $70,000 a month on loss, which is 1%. So it's probably about the same, yeah.
So it's 60,000 a month, basically,
So about 700, yeah, 800,000.
All right, district attorney service agreement.
Yes, sir. So I was called by the district attorney, but actually the public defender's office, and I guess the state of Georgia was doing the audit of the office and found out that they didn't have, an agreement with us, and we hadn't had them probably 10 or 15 years. So the state just basically wanted them to, get an agreement, but nothing's changed for the services that we're going to provide.
Then you need a motion to approve an agreement. Need a motion to approve an agreement with the district attorney.
I'll make the motion.
Second. All in favor? County business licenses.
Yes, sir. So I was asked by a few of the commissioners to, start looking at possible county business licenses only because, right now, we don't know what businesses we got in the county. We don't know if it's a boutique or what. So, I put together an ordinance for you guys to look at. This is nothing to vote on tonight. It's just for y'all to look at the ordinance from, the surrounding counties, also the city of Crawford. See, we went ahead and start drafting that. So you just need to look it over and, if there's any changes you want to be put in there before it goes to vote.
So we don't need to take the action in that. Hospital board appointment.
I received a letter from the hospital, stating that they overruled their appointment, and they were asking to have you reappointed.
I need a motion to appoint me to the hospital board. I make a motion. Second, please. All in favor? Department report.
I'll start with the fueling station. It's pretty much, as normal. I did get a call about that extra pump that we're looking at. They're gonna come sometime next week, and possibly gonna free up some of the gas I put in my, diesel pump on the other side. Still want to part of the electrical quality. Mr. Keith, you want to talk about the quote that you had, is coming this week, right?
That's correct, from, Venco, they said they should have a quote ready for the jail stuff this week. So it would be Monday or Friday, so we put it for Friday, so we should be getting something this week to start working with it.
I'll Mitch, I want to introduce Mitch. Mitch is the new Parks and Recreation Director. He just wanted to kind of give y'all a report and talk down about some issues he's having out the park. All right. We got some, jokers for y'all, we can go over real quick, Dog, would you like one? Yeah, I'll take it back.
Yeah, welcome you too. Maybe we heard a lot of good things about you.
Thank you, appreciate it. first one, we did, and I'll also clothing once again. That is. Oh. So I purchased about, say about $900 roughly, and light fixtures and some materials to renovate the current concession bathrooms on the south end. And the up top on the red line down in the police station. So I got that, that was about $900. I'm gonna take care of all that. That was the other irony. It wasn't just to rectify the stuff and get the kids going and getting the community back involved and stuff, but also my background is industrial maintenance for city maintenance. So not anything like that. Yeah, training my guys how to get places like these on fix the whatever. So with that being said, I got a quote today. This is for somebody to come in using the materials I got. Renovate that first bathroom and the one that is on the west side of the park, down below our playground by the area there. That's everything here for him to buy those materials as well and completely renovate that. Now, there's stuff on the second sheet, that I put on here. This is, what I'm asking for, is about $13,000 for the splash pad, right? There is new softball, baseball fixture sheet, there's field equipment, new rubbers, home plates, base sets, new cages, and field prep equipment is, we don't have that. There's no that. And then I got bathrooms on here, $3,000, electricity in the barn. Right now, I'm just sending water road maintenance, not sending it out, but we not, the training guys on do it, and they're gonna do it in the house. But I got 220 amp breakers in my mind, that's it for power. I don't have power to run there, I don't have power to run the grind or do anything. But that's something we can do, repair on stuff, fix some stuff, and, Smith Creek Park, part of the hospital police, and then lawn equipment, whatnot. So here's some funds again. I'm asking for $13,000 out of the way. Now, there is always the infrastructure and equipment needs. Oh, I received all that stuff, but I necessarily need to close out because I'm my guys are going to do it. There's stuff in the bottom of that, the turf thing, that's part of that. That's $6,500, but that's a year. The reason I put that on is the high school has one, SU has one, talked to Tom Cosby about it, and that by itself, they pay football fields, baseball fields, all that stuff. Throughout the course of the year, they spend about $2,500 because John, you also got our labor, right? To do a football field, properly map it out, strike it out, you're looking at 2 days of meeting, mapping it out, getting lines, making sure everything's squared away, and then next day, painting it. So $6,500 a year for something like that, when it will do a football field in about 2 hours, it will do a baseball field in about 15 minutes. All the paint is included, less description, that is white paint. Now, you can double down on it, say you get sponsorships, someone wants a sponsorship logo. I can sit down and the machine and it'll print out a sponsorship logo, send it over, or 50-yard line, and we're out of it. So if someone wants to donate $2,500 and buy all these, I'm gonna pay something there, I'm not doing, Now, that's not part of this $13,000, and I'm looking at that. That's just something I wanted to show you guys. $13,000 on a lot of the homes is just to this new materials to renovate these bathrooms down the road. And you're functioning now, there's some leaks, there's some stuff to it, and we need to clean it off, we gotta replace some areas. And don't need something to do with this, right? Same with the bathrooms up top. When it comes to concessions, the ability, renovation, I'm not, that $800 and $900 is good. To get that stuff, that's all new light fixtures. That's brand new, one light fixtures, that's all new light flowers, that's new wiring, that's new paint, And then you signs for the, with something out, they want to drive and you can have for the, in case you want to. So. Right now, we got the, out there, you guys probably all seen, you know, it's the projects going on, right? So we're raising the community about 8 inches, doing 1, 2, and 3. Doing 4, we're not touching this year. They're apart, and that's gonna be later on this summer, maybe next weekend, but that needs to be addressed. And right now, we just really want to get, so raise the well, we're gonna raise the grade, get rid of the water churn, put the basic down, be off one of this basement services. We had, I don't know what previously happened, right, as of right now, we have 128 PE athletes, you know, it's participating this year. I think that's pretty good, how many of us together.
I mean, what actually did it? I know we didn't have 2 teams in the same age group in anyway, but now softball.
Softball, we had 1 team last year. This year, we saw we have 2 10 teams and 2 12 teams. So I'm also working with Dave Brown and Steve Bonnet. We're going to coordinate together.
What about, I mean, it was still filming, how many more do you need to, tell them how many more you need to make another team?
So for softball, we're good right now. We got 2 teams, the 10 and 12. Baseball, I'm lacking 3 players for 10 to the second team. I'm lacking 6 players for the second team. Now I'm going to fill the schedule with other counties. So, but it'd be awesome if we could have 2 teams and we could play the game in house and the game distributed, you know. That isn't happening in what you want to see at games. They shouldn't have a play season. T-ball, we have 4 teams this year, and then, 6 new coach pitch. We have 3 right now. I think we're lacking 8 players now. So we got people interested now. So now I'm asking the community, that's gonna go to equipment and infrastructure. I can use the receipts and I need that close to it. Cause I'm gonna be doing it. You know, that way it would save us a lot, right? And so you train the guys. So I'm just trying to, we don't have something to do with stuff. And then you know, we live on to what I'm trying to do it, you know, bring something, obviously, something you can take care of, be proud of, you know, and just like the other day, I asked, remind the marathon and talk to some things. Just asked their head, and there's some white sport in there, said, well, when you go out there, it's to be invested, because that's still away. Like something I'm making contact about, other than that, and other kids that pay, and every officer do that, and they push it out there. There's something, purchase something from, and we get the Coca-Cola contract, there's a reason. So I talked to Coca-Cola today, we don't have to be nothing with that. They'll put a beach, you know, and they have full responsibility of it. Because we're on the Coca-Cola contract, so you might as well use it, I'm contracted, everybody store it. So it's things like that. So I don't know, use some information for them, just wanted to present to y'all, right, you know, like, use myself and trying to do something different and better our kids like we need to see. That's not happening, they're going to cost the thing.
We did talk to Peter, and then they, that's fine, and it was labeled under a project for renovation, and it's in the first phase. And, like you said, we had proceeds and all things, that it was fine, to come out with John's story,
I'm excited to see what he's thinking. Yeah, he's right.
You got any other questions while you're here, like, well, thank you, ladies, first for talking. Some things they just look on each other. You see it all here, you got anything that one you know, all of it. We're gonna make money to make money out of it.
For the renovation part, I'm not like, this is just for sports, that to be in phase one renovation.
Need a motion to do phase 1 of the budget. Make a motion. You second. All in favor? Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You got it? Mark, give it. You got any good in that?
We got, Danny to contact the attorney, Steve mentioned, the total time project.
He had.
Yeah, so we got it on retainer, he's gonna work through the MOU and negotiate that with the total time people back and forth to we come together for another meeting.
When you think that'll be
I hope it's next month.
next month?
They reached out for days, so I'll let them know in about a month, and that's what we reached from me.
Rick, man, you got anything?
Yeah, I'm, excited to, oh my God. I've seen what's going on down there lately, I've seen the interest. Not been directly involved in there over the past few years, but, there's been a lot of people reach out. A lot of people offer to help. We've had a lot of renovations already. And it just seems like everybody else is doing all that.
Keep moving, okay. Any questions? You want me to go? You want me to go?
No, they want to take off. Executive session.
Oh, thank you. Anybody going to the meeting? Or should I make a motion? Any second?
I second. As needed.
y'all, there are, Ms. Christine. Any schools, right there.
Hey, I want to apologize. I meant to come tonight. I actually told my board I was gonna be here tonight. But it completely slipped my mind until somebody texted me, so I got up here as quick as I could. So I apologize for that.
Can you give us some information on what's going on?
Yeah, so first of all, the bond issue has already been approved by the voters. It was approved along with the E-Splosh. 91% of the voters said yes for bonds and the E-Splosh, okay? The bonds that we're taking out, we're planning on doing some pretty significant, facility projects with these bonds. First thing, and we've already started, is our HVAC project. That building's about 15 years old now, and it needs a complete total HVAC overhaul. And you're talking about a $3 million job. Now, we get some of that from the state. We've earned about a third of that from the state to do that HVAC project, but the rest of it's got to come from Miller County. So, you know, those bonds are going to go to pay for that. Part of those bonds are going to go to pay for that, but we also are looking to do some projects that are going to significantly upgrade our school system and our community. And we're looking at projects that are going to touch every student group and every parent group in this community, as far as athletics, fine arts, CTAE. There's several projects that are on the table. We haven't approved any projects yet. We're actually in the process right now. We've advertised the RFP, request for proposals, for a construction management at risk to help us and our architects start designing some of these projects within the budget that we have, which are the bonds. Now, the bonds are going to be paid for completely through SPLOST, okay? And we make enough money on our SPLOST funds to repay these bonds. It's not, none of that's gonna come from our general fund or property taxes, or, you know, there's, as long as we have a SPLOST, we've got the money to pay for those bonds. So, you know, the projects we're gonna do though are going to, what I've told our board, going to set us apart. It's gonna set us apart from the other school systems around us. And, we're gonna have, you know, hopefully some facilities that can be used by the community, by the kids, you know, and it's really gonna have a big impact on us, our school system, our kids, and our community. We're very excited about it. And, but, you know, I appreciate y'all voting on that. I apologize again, I wasn't here to answer any questions. I meant to be here. It completely slipped my mind. So, if y'all got any questions, I'll be glad to answer them.
So, Mr. Calvin, I do have one thing, this word is recorded in the minutes. This was already voted on by the citizens and it passed 91%.
Correct. Yes, it did.
And this money, if I'm understanding correctly, the schools paid off from I can't remember, 14 or million or whatever it was. Does that sound right?
I think the previous bonds were 9 or 10 million, I believe, that were taken out.
What school cost it?
The school ended up costing, I think, about $20 million, but 9 million of that was bonds. That they took out the series of bonds in 2006, and we just paid off those bonds in January. Okay, so this is a new series of bonds that's continuing where we were at.
Everybody knows that y'all had paid all that off.
Yes, that is paid off.
Next question.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you for
Appreciate
thank you for your,
clearing that.
yeah, thank you for your help.
All right, one more question. One question. I make a motion to adjourn. All in favor?